Hello everybody! My name is Shortline614 and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Got a bit of echo coming in the background. Gotta go ahead and mute that. But we are going to resume our Project Wanderer type flight test. Mostly because I want to go find anomalies on the Mun. I think that would be rather fun to do. It's something that we've been doing, testing our Mega Lander. And it's time to go find anomalies on the Mun. Last time, well, I found an anomaly that was, I already knew where it was, which was the Mun Arch. The Mun Arch is fairly easy to get to. It's not entirely equatorial, but it's close enough. And I had been there a bunch of times. And it's big enough so you can't really miss it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I want to go find the Apollo 11 Memorial, and I think there's a UFO. ASP list of anomalies. So before we were here with Sus Kerman on the surface. So, oh my gosh. Bonk. We were here with Sus Kerman on this, and Bill is also in there. On the surface of the Mun. Standing underneath the Mun Arch. And, yeah. I am going to find... So there's 3, so... I don't know if I want to go see all the anomalies. I might want to, I might not. Depends on how much fuel we have in the lander itself. Of course, when we go to do actual missions, the lander will be able to refuel using a separate lander, of course. But for now, that's not really in our wheelhouse right now. 3 giant rock arches. There are 3 Mun arches? Randomly crashed flying saucer. Okay. The Neil Armstrong Memorial. ASP. Let's do a Mun map. So, how is everyone tonight? I hope everyone is doing well. I start work tomorrow, which is probably the reason why I've streamed every single day since then. Sorry, I'm trying to look up a Mun anomaly map. Here it is. Okay. So it appears that the Neil Armstrong Memorial isn't actually that far away. It's... well, that way. There's actually multiple Mun arches, supposedly. I have a map up of the anomalies. In theory, if we place ourselves down near the Neil Armstrong Memorial, what we can do is messing around. We can, in theory, drive our way to the second Mun arch, and also go to the monolith, right? So we might be able to get 3 Easter eggs down. And of course, the first thing I need to do is get back in this rover and trying to find a way to actually get back to the lander. The lander is over there. It's about 6 kilometers away. And we need to find our way back, and that might be far easier said than done. So let's actually get going, right? Actually, before I do that, I'm going to stop and I'm going to quick save. And we are going to try and find a way to make it back to our what's it called? Our site. And I think that's initially just going to involve trying to skirt our way up this hill maybe another thing that we can do, I don't know. I'm gonna try and go back the way we came, although I don't think that's going to work. It is worth a shot. Huh. I do like the Mun in Parallax. Parallax makes everything look pretty good. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know to what extent we are actually going to be able to get back to the lander in this. Of course, on the Mun, on the moon in real life, you have these boulder fields, and then you have segments of the moon that are just flat and don't have any boulders to speak of whatsoever. Good thing that in KSP, what's it called? The parallax, the ground scatter is just that, scatter. It's not real. Although there are certain, excuse me, and I don't know if parallax changes this. I would be surprised if it did. Surprised if it didn't, actually. Um, but it somehow changed, like, certain things actually do have colliders. Because it's like Kerbal science stuff, right? Let's see if we can make it up. Oh, come on. We can do it. We can do it. Oh my gosh. Up, 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 up. You skirt. There we go. Okay, we did it. Excellent. We're actually going to be able to make it back just fine. I don't know why I was so worried about everything. Where's the lander? The lander is 5 kilometers away, right in front of us. So I'm going to select that. Doing a bit of sliding right here. Oh, come on. My day has been fine, otherwise. Tomorrow, I said I begin work at the model train store, which is going to be great. About $12 an hour, which is, you know, that's pretty good. $12 an hour working, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 hours a day, part time. You know, but obviously I'm in school, so I can't work all the time, and I kind of have to plan around that. But it is what it is. Damn, this is doing a lot better than I thought. I think part of the reason why is before I had auto traction control, and that just wasn't working, and I decided, hey, I could just override it, right? And use 100% of the wheel's power all the time, and then the rover works pretty well. Slowly making our way back. Ooh, I've received a ping on Discord. Oh. Oh, so, someone's saying, hey, you should get a... I gave one of my friends a joke that I would give him a certain role, like a certain custom role, and now another one of my friends like, I want a custom role too. I don't really like custom roles for people, to be honest, in Discord servers. It's... Oh well, but it is what it is. My server, I can do what I want with it. Doing pretty well with this rover. We still have all of our science stuff. Yeah, we still have all of our science stuff we can deploy. Not right now, though. I actually never knew that there were multiple monarches. I always just thought there was just one. Huh, apparently there's three. Come on. Alright, it's fairly easy now. Like, just descend the crater rim, and we should be good to go. Come on. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of go around the rim of this crater. Meters a second, nice. This thing can get up pretty fast. Although, I kind of don't want to get up too fast. You know, we're not on flat ground, and apparently when we turn on our brakes, we like to slip a little bit. Oh well. Someone has texted me. I'll check that in a second. Yeah, we're clear. One thing that I do like to do is if we ever, you know, in Project Wander go on any long road trips, right? With this rover. Excuse me, yawned again. I'm really tired. Oh well. I think it's just because it's warm in this room. But if we go any like long road trips, what I would do is I would stop. This is what I did on a Duna mission. Is I stopped every 10 or so kilometers and would just plant a flag so you could physically go into map view and track your progress. Oh, hello, KSP? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop and quick save for a second. Come on. Oh yeah, I also did set up this rover to have braking lights, so hey, stop sliding. Stop. Okay, please. Hello? Rover? Oh, it's in render range now, the lander. Render range, I think, for me is, it's like 2.2 kilometers? Ah. Okay, that was just, someone went live, that I follow went live, and Twitch mobile dashboard came up. So. Surface scanning module. We're in the Highlands. Thirty 38%. So that's the surface composition. Is that in the stock game? Is that a mod that I have installed? I wouldn't actually remember. I don't think it. I think it's a mod. Surface is 40% regolith. Yeah, makes sense. Probably kicking up a lot of dust, although we don't have to worry about that in KSP. In real life, you have to worry about that hard, because lunar dust is just... I watched a pretty neat video on, like, there's this company that will sell you artificial lunar regolith. And, a lot of people, like, a lot of companies who want to send stuff to the moon are developing technologies for lunar use. They buy it and whatnot, and you can get, like, obviously the lunar regolith isn't uniform. It's not, like, one continuous thing. Its composition isn't continuous throughout the moon. Between, like, the mares or the highlands or whatnot. Same on Earth, obviously. You know, the dirt in one location on Earth is going to be fairly different from the dirt on another location on the Earth. And the moon, it's the same, but you can get, like, oh, if you want to get, like, you know, if you're in a mare, like the Ocean of Storms or whatnot, if that's what you're planning to go, and you want artificial lunar regolith tested out, you can do that. You can get, like, custom composition. Obviously, it's a bit harder to, most of the Apollo sites went to the relatively low-lying places on the surface of the moon. Of course, Artemis 3 is going to the South Pole. You know, I know 14 did go to the Frau Maro Highlands, so we do know some kind of highland regolith. So I'd imagine the ones where we actually have samples from, it's a lot, you know, that lunar regolith, artificial lunar regolith, is a lot better. Okay, so we are coming back to the site, right? And here is our moment of truth, which is, I know this works, so it's not like a big deal. But with us sliding around, it might actually be. Which is, we need to actually back into the little containment area. Come on. Come on. Oh, I bumped the lander a little bit. Come on. Let me actually brake, and I'll switch to the lander itself, and then what I will do is we'll extend this down, right? And we'll see if like it picks up magnetically. We'll switch back to the rover. If I just increase the wheel authority, will that do it? Apparently not, no. Increasing the wheel authority just makes it just want to go all over. Up, hold up. Oh, it's magnetizing, it's magnetic. The docking ports in KSP luckily are magnetic. Like, it's not like real life where they're just not. There we go. Hey, we got it. Okay. And, I totally forgot that I actually need to get the Kerbals out of the lander and onto, what did I just disable? Oh well. I think I have to retract these wheels manually, which is fine. And I have to get the Kerbals out. Hatch is obstructed, can't exit. Well, that kind of sucks. If I undock the lander, right? And then I get out. EVA unavailable. Oh no, he can get out. Alright, sus. Time to ascend the ladder once again. I recall during development, the ladder gave us a lot of trouble. Hopefully it should be fine now. Climb out. Yep. Perfect. Board. Switch back to the rover. We'll get Bill out. Have Bill ascend. Yep, no issues. Excellent. It might just be an issue on places with higher gravity. Although, I don't know. I guess once we get to Duna, we're gonna have to test that out, but let's see. Target extension. Oh, it slid. Oh, that's no good. Okay, we might actually need to get a Kerbal out once again, and that's good to know. Sus just decides he wants to pop off for whatever reason. And face. Black plot. Board. I like just drag the rest of this across the ground where it's underneath the lander. Oh no, I think I need the actual other legs to be deployed. Or wheels. Extend the wheels. There we go. Okay, and can he actually get out? Yes, he can. Okay. Good to know. And he can just climb up the ladder. He is on the ladder. Come on. Excellent. Okay. There we are. Now what I need to do is I need to, well, retract that. That's going to retract all the way back up inside. Retract the wheels. Retract the ladder. Quick save. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to quick save while this is in motion. That could cause some weird, that could cause some issues. Okay, and once it's at 0, we want to lock it so it doesn't lock up on us. Okay, so I think we are good now. Now we actually need to figure out where the heck do we want to go, because I want to go to where the Neil Armstrong Memorial is, but I need to find out exactly where it is. I know it's to, well, I guess on my end, it's to the left of us. Would that be the west? It's roughly up. Hello? Oh, we have an eclipse. I can't see shit because there's an eclipse right now. We're in a total lunar eclipse. The sun is just completely blocked out. Any light. That's not scary at all. Here we are. Okay, we're back. Yay, now I can see again. Okay. And why is this set to normal? It was set to normal, which was really weird. Causing us to tilt all the way over. Okay, so... There we go, 5. We got 1,600 meters a second at delta V. So I think we need to go here, roughly. I think the first place that I want to go is I want to land at the rim of the crater, because I think that way, we can kind of hit both. So if we land right in that spot, I think we should be good. So that's where we need to go find our next anomaly. Yeah, as I said, quick save. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we are off. What would that be? We need to head retrograde, right? Yes, we do. Okay. There's the monarch. Take a nice screenshot. Okay, we're heading roughly in the right direction. So I'm actually gonna wait until we get to our apoapsis, and then I'm gonna burn sideways. Oh, this is really neat. I really like this lander a lot. The apoapsis, 1 minute 40. I just want to pitch over sideways. We do got to be cognizant of our, we do got to be aware of our delta V. I want to, Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's the rough area. Burn like that to get us into the proper one, and I'm also going to burn a little bit more forwards. This thing is really only designed for landing, not like hopping like this. You remember, this thing is, the baseline for this thing is to land on... The baseline for this thing is a landing on Duna and then a takeoff off of Duna, right? That's what we kind of designed this thing to do. Alright, so this is the rough area about where we want to be. It's very rough, oh my gosh. I don't see any Mun arches. That area down there is where we want to land. So once we get over this crater, I'm using a lot more fuel than I thought it would. Okay. We're gonna have to conserve fuel. Land. I just hit the brakes. Flying over right where we want to land. Oh my gosh. Just trying to cut basically all of our vertical or horizontal velocity. Much as possible. This is a very, very hilly area. Okay, there. I'm gonna deploy the landing gear, 600 meters a second to Delta V. That is like barely enough to get into an orbit, and we have to go into a retrograde orbit, so I might have to use my RCS eventually. Kind of aid me in that. Luckily, we do have the flight engineer, so that makes things a little bit easier. Seconds until our suicide burn. Are we gonna have enough to actually make it back into orbit? I don't know if we will. Okay, but let's just focus on landing right now. Get down into a good landing position. We're almost down. On 6 meters a second. Less than 500. We're not... Okay, we might need to drop the rover. Just leave the rover here. If we want to actually make it back up. But for now, we just need to put down. Eee, okay, we're sliding. We're sliding. Hands off the keyboard. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop the rover if we have any chance of actually making it back into orbit. That's, that is tight. But, yeah, okay. Uh, Alright, so I guess that warrants a quick save. Okay, so where exactly did we put down, right? We put down right here. If I go to my map, right? Kerbal maps. This site still exists? Oh no, it doesn't. Hold up. Temporary Kerbal maps. Hello? There used to be Kerbal maps which would show you everything, but it's oh, hold up. Well, if I got the site working, that's the one. Anomalies. Okay, here we go. So yes, it appears that I have put down. Let's see. Oh, those two craters right there. The Neil Armstrong Memorial somewhere in this crater, like right around there. And then the other monolith is kind of okay. We just need to head generally into the crater itself, which is going to be rather interesting. First of all, let's just get our rover deployed. Apparently our wheels are back. So I need to unlock target extension. Docking acquisition force to 0. Let's see. Set the rover down. Undock. Undock. There we go. That can go back up there. Where is our ladder? There is our ladder. Now... Get the Kerbals out. He doesn't need no stupid ladder. He can just plummet to the surface because it's the Mun, and then bounce off the surface. And, excuse me. And then, just go into the... Again, go into the rover. And where's Bill? Yep, Bill, you get out. EVA unavailable. Okay. Bill is doing, twists around. Huh. Plunk. I'll also have Bill plant the flag. What did we name this flag? Do I even have flags? Oh, yeah, flags. Let's see. Plant flag. This is Project Wanderer Flight Test 1, Site 2. What the heck? Navcam on vessel? Oh. Wait a second. Switch to navcam, question mark? Yeah, okay. What button was that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter right now, but let's board. We're gonna quick save again. And now we are sliding. Why are we sliding? Come on. There we go. Now we are here, and now we just need to go find that Apollo 11 memorial. So I'm just gonna break, and I'm gonna figure out where the heck do we need to go. We need to go into the crater itself. So I think that would be north. So this way. If we just start heading straight north, we should find the crater. Not too far away. Oh no, we need to go south. We need to go the complete opposite direction. And we also need to find a way down into it. That might be an issue. It looks like that there's a path potentially down this way. So if we just start heading in this direction, this rough direction, yeah, okay. There's a path down into the crater, which is good. If we just start heading in this direction, we should be good. Through this boulder field. Come on, let's go. The rover's being kind of sluggish again. Oh well. I need to up the wheel authority a little bit. I changed it up. That's us drifting. Oh no. Yeah, okay, here we are. What's the steering authority like on these wheels? Steering. Oh well. I might fiddle with steering in a bit, but for now we're good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Control from here. There we go. Okay, that's better. Our controls were since we docked and undocked, our controls were a little bit wonky. You. Up. Well, hello. Oh, this is neat. Just IVA view, it's nothing special, but... Here we are. Driving the rover. We slowed down. Come on, get back up to speed. What if I also just increase this to full power? Well, that works pretty well too. Yeah, when you're on the surface, I kind of want to keep it at sea level. I want to see what altitude I'm at. Let's see. Yeah, just keep driving roughly in this direction. We should find a way down into the crater. Oh, hop. Do. Bounce. See, we're moving. We're moving quick. terrain just refreshed a bit. Coming out of that boulder field immediately into another boulder field. Lots of boulder fields. Of course, it makes me wonder, like, there are obviously boulder fields like that on the moon, but I wonder in general, obviously, if you take an average of everywhere on the moon, how often is there a boulder field like this? Like, in certain areas, I would assume there would be probably more boulder fields than anything else. Probably in the highlands, I would assume. I would doubt the Mare would have a lot of boulder fields, although Mare are the older. Actually, maybe. It might be the opposite, actually. The Mare might have more boulder fields, because those were formed significantly later, or earlier. And the highlands would still kind of be rather jagged and whatnot. Obviously, not like jagged, like, you know, like giant spikes set everywhere, like in 2001, but, you know, kind of jagged as in like this. Of course, the South Pole and the North Pole as well is a whole other different thing. Although, I will say, obviously Artemis 1... Well, Artemis 1 is flying right now. It's actually coming back. It just did the distant, the what's it called? Inbound powered flyby this morning. I watched it, but obviously Artemis 2 is... That's just a lunar flyby, right? They're putting it on a free return. The Artemis 3 obviously is going to first landing. That's going to be somewhere in the South Pole. Shackleton Crater, I don't know where exactly. Although I was looking through NASA's technical report server the other day, and I did find a proposal for a EVA for a specific part, one of the exact sites that are being considered. And I think the plan is for all future Artemis missions after that to kind of go to generally maybe not the same site, or just initially at least the first few missions will go to the south, like the South Pole region in general, Shackleton in general, like exploring different sites and whatnot, finding the best one, and then once they find it, they'll start building up like a specific camp there, right? But I honestly think that I would really like an Artemis mission. Or a few Artemis missions, right? Maybe this is why I kind of want SLS to fly more than once a year. More than one, ideally 3 Artemis missions per year, right? We would have 1 or 2 that would go to our base at the South Pole for like crew rotations and whatnot. Oh hey Star. How are you? I didn't expect you to join. How are you tonight? I saw you were offline, so I didn't send the stream to you, and I didn't want to bother you, so. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I should probably stop and quick save. But yeah, that's why I'd want, ideally, 2 Artemis missions to go to Gateway / the lunar base, like crew rotation and whatnot. But the third one per year should go to something different. I got home, back home a while after you started. Oh yeah, that's fair. But I would want it to go to somewhere else besides the South Pole. So I think, since you're in chat, Star, how was your day? I start work tomorrow, so at 12. My day was fine. We're in the Midlands right now. Okay. I'm trying to find a way to descend into this crater. I think we need to go around this. Around that kind of impact crater and then kind of scoot our way down like we did before. It was good. I'm in Crummy Youth. I'll try and join Nano for some TF2. Oh, that's neat. Is Nano streaming? Or is he just playing TF2? I still don't think I actually follow Nano on Twitch, so but yeah, we took off, I guess while you were gone, we took off from this site over here with the Mun Arch, and we hopped our way over to here. And we're going to find the Apollo 11 Memorial Easter egg is somewhere in here, and there's a second Mun Arch somewhere on the rim of that crater that I want to go find. But that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I was playing. Were you there? I think you were there. TF2 yesterday? I've been streaming a lot. I've streamed 3 days in a row. That's because I have free time before I actually start work, and I want to kill it somehow. Don't want to hit that. That has an actual collider to it, and if you hit it, you die. Anything that's darker than the rest of the surface has an actual collider, like these rocks. Those have actual colliders to them. Because they're not the visual mod, they're the stock game. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm about to drive straight off a cliff. I don't want to do that at all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm in the air. I'm in the air. Okay. I need to stop. I need to stop and quick save because I'm going to die at this rate. Come on. Yeah, quick save. There we go. Sorry to hear you're in a crummy mood. Some days are just kind of... Some days just kind of do be like that, though. Although knowing you, I don't know if TF2 might fix that, but I don't know, maybe if it's with friends. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, before Star got here, I don't know if anyone is watching still, but it doesn't matter. You commentate whether or not people are watching and whether or not they're not watching, because you never know when someone's going to show up on stream, and it's kind of weird when you show up on stream and someone is just completely silent, at least in my opinion. They're just not saying anything. But I was saying, I would like, obviously, if we have 3 Artemis lunar missions per year, right, 2 of them would go to whatever base we would build up at the South Pole. But the third one would go somewhere different, right? So I think the first place that we should probably go to in that series of missions, if it ever comes about, I hope it does, is Taurus Littrow, the landing site for Apollo 17. You know, the final Apollo mission. You know, you go. The descent stage is still there. The lunar rover is still there. A lot of the Apollo surface science packages are still there. We should mainly go, mostly because I would wonder, I think if you want to build a base, it would be rather important to learn how spacecraft and structures last on the lunar surface for long periods of time. Because, you know, we're coming up on the 50th anniversary of Apollo 17 in about a week. So I think it would be rather interesting to see and pretty important future spacecraft design to see how does stuff hold up, right? And then I think the second one of those missions should probably go to the far side, Tokovsky Crater, on the far side of the moon. Because while we have sent stuff to the far side, China has a rover there. I think it would be rather neat to collect samples from there and construct. Mostly you could construct, say, like a radio telescope. Because on the far side of the moon, there's not... Everything from Earth is already kind of blocked out. So you could construct a really good long-distance space radio telescope out there. And then it's a fairly easy site to get to, but the third one would probably be the Marius Hills. That was actually considered a landing site for Apollo as well. But we now know, thanks to the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, which orbits the moon, um, that there is lava tubes, caves, basically formed by lava flows long ago, obviously, in the Marius Hills. And I think what an excellent idea for a mission would be is, on the surface of the moon, you have to deal with. How about no? Uh, Sorry, I had to refresh my music. Elton John jump scare. Pretty cringe, if you ask me. But the um, obviously on the surface of the moon, one of the big barriers to habitats on the surface of the moon is um radiation. There's no ozone layer on the moon to block out sun's radiation, and solar flares are going to be a real big issue out there, right? If you're staying for very, very long periods of time, they're going to happen. So an idea is, there's two main ideas. Number one is you bring a bulldozer along with you and you cover your bases in the lunar soil, and that would help block it out. But the second, kind of more ambitious idea is you build your bases inside these lunar lava tube caves, right? And I think it would be great, a mission that would go out to the Marius Hills, find a lunar lava tube, and investigate it, and then you could come with a subsequent mission, and that subsequent mission could go and try and like outfit it as a base. I think that would be really, really cool. Alright, we're now down in the crater. We actually need to begin looking for this thing. It's pretty big, if I remember. It's not small, right? Let us just get on a piece of flat ground, right? And we will stop, and we'll quick save, and we'll try and figure out where the heck we are compared to this thing. Oh, that's perfect. It gives us our latitude and longitude, and I can find the latitude and longitude for the memorial just on just like by looking it up, right? Cannot quick save while moving over the surface. Okay, there we are. List of Easter egg. So found at pull up. Very cool. So it is at longitude 22.7, latitude 0.7. So roughly we just kind of need to head roughly in this direction to find it. I want to find it today, right? That's my main goal, and we'll come back later, obviously, and we'll go find the other monarch, maybe. Huh. Sorry, I'm not really looking at chat right now because I have where the memorial is up on my other monitor. We just need to keep heading roughly in this direction. That's free cam, chase cam, auto. My back is hurting for whatever. I don't know why. I don't think I've been sleeping too well, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, we just need to keep heading in this direction. Um, as I said, I've never been to this thing before. I've obviously seen a lot of other people go to it, and I've been to the Monarch a bunch of times, but I haven't ever actually been to this, and I want to go to the other Monarch too. I don't think we're going to be able to go to the third one. I might do that just by myself off stream. Uh, and I don't think the monoliths are particularly interesting. I don't know. We can go to one. One's relatively close, so we should be able to go to one. But oh my gosh, getting some airtime. Oh, ooh, ooh. Uh, 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 uh. Shit, shit, shit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Up. I think. Hold up. Yeah, they're dead. They are. They are dead. Luckily. Ah, damn it. If someone's here, please clip that. Ah. Okay, luckily that's why we quick save. Okay. They have perished from reality. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shit, that set us back a little bit. Oh well. If this rover had some kind of like engine system, right? I could probably, if it had engines on it and fuel, I could probably put it down. I probably could have put it down in a way where I wouldn't have McFucking died, but oh well, it is what it is. I made this thing small and light for a reason, which is I need to have it be lugged around by that giant lander. Ugh. I'm fine with it like bouncing around a little bit, right? Oh, come on. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I need to hit the brakes a little bit and slow down. Uh that wheel's off the ground. Okay, okay, we're back on level ground. Okay, good. And we're going to hit a rock. I don't want to do that. Those dark gray rocks you don't want to hit because they're real, they're not fake. If you hit them, you die. It's that bump in the terrain. I'll try and look ahead a bit more. Need to go more this way too. Yeah, this is where we died, right here. So just gotta don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Okay, jumped a little bit. That's fine. Jump too much, you die. We want to go more this way. Up. I look away for 1 second. Okay. I want to slow down again. Don't hit that rock. Don't hit that rock. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. 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 Come on. Get back under control. Kind of want to be heading this direction. In between the N and the 45 on the nav ball. And now we want to be kind of more heading directly east, right? So this direction. Standing up is hard. Oh my gosh. Sitting up in your chair is hard. I don't know why. You stop being hunched over. That ain't good for me. I'll be crippled by the time I'm 25. Oh my gosh. I want to slow down a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stop and quick save again because now I'm paranoid. I've been pinged. I have to check where the heck I've been pinged. Oh, I I put something in the wrong chat on a Discord server, so yeah. That's why I was pinged. Okay, stop. Cannot quick save while moving over the surface, yeah. Well, I'm still technically moving over the surface, albeit at like 2 meters a second. 0.2 meters a second, not 2 meters a second, gosh. It's almost 9. 9 is when my brain slowly starts to disintegrate, so... It's not like I have to get up particularly early for work tomorrow. I start at 12. 12 to 6. At least initially. Fairly flexible, too. Which I'm surprised. It's a small business, so... I kind of want to be going more this direction now. For reference, it's at latitude 0.7 and longitude 22. 22.7. So gotta head more, I guess, east than north now. Well, that's a hill. That's a hill I'm slowing down for. I've learned my lesson, so I don't die. Come on, come on. Water 1% average? I guess it would be ice at that point, like water ice. These, that might be an issue. Hold up. How the heck are we going to... Stop. Oh, I jumped. And now I'm rolling. Did anything break? No? How the heck are we going to get down there? Oh, there's a path behind us. Okay, excellent. Like, how the heck are we going to get down there? And we just go through there. There's always a way. Even if it's not the most direct way, there's always a way. we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit, which I don't like, but well, if I was paying attention more, I probably would have known, but I don't even know how long we've been going for. I don't really care because, number one, it's not that late. It's 8:58, and I rolled again. Maybe I should quick save. Yeah. Number 2, 16 kilometers. Oh, we've been going far, but I was putting together a video today. I was editing a video today, right? And I just wanted to stop. Like, I don't want to edit this anymore. And so I stopped, right? But I wanted to finish. Excuse me again. I wanted to finish that segment of the video, so I just kind of pushed myself to do it. And not something well, if it's something I really want to get done, then yeah, I'll push myself. But oh well, I guess we're not. We're kind of in a weird spot, so. I will break right here then. Come on, stop. Quick save. Here we go. Oh, there's our, flying overhead. There's our crew capsule. There's our CSM. It's been flying over us the whole time. Neat. See it over there. Probably flying directly over us, and I didn't even notice. That's cool. I don't know how, or even if you could do this, because I think the highest point on I wonder what the highest point in a completely equatorial orbit around the Mun is. Because if you get something that's like dead equatorial, 0% inclination, right? How low could you put it? I don't think you could put it within render range. Render range, I think, is 2.5 kilometers, and physics range is 2.2 kilometers. So there's no way that you could have, like, put a space station in a stupidly low orbit and then have like it render while you're passing overhead. But actually it might, because okay, find the highest point along the equator, right? If you can find the highest point along the equator and you put something on top of that highest point, and then you set something in an orbit that is 500 meters above that highest point, then yeah, you could in theory get something within render range. You could get something fairly close within render range, yeah. I don't know where that would be. That would probably take a bit to figure that out. But it is something that you can do. Okay, so descend this hill and we'll go around. The good thing is we're like almost at the exact longitude or latitude that we need. The exact latitude is 0.7 and we're at 0.6, so we're actually, once we get around this hill, we should be good. once we get around this hill, we should be good in terms of latitude. We actually need to go a bit north again. It's the longitude. Oh, nope, nope, nope. 9 o'clock now. Well, almost 9 o'clock. Okay. Now we can just skirt around this mountain. I think what would be really cool for KSP2 is, because obviously Apollo 11 has a memorial in KSP1 because, you know, first landing and whatnot. But I think it would be neat is, say, if in KSP2 there were monoliths, because the Apollo 11 memorial on the moon is at the exact coordinates that Apollo 11 landed on the real moon. So I think it would be rather interesting to see, rather very, very cool, that like in KSP2 there are monoliths with the mission patches on them for all 6 Apollo missions that landed. So in the exact coordinates Apollo 12 would land at on the KSP Mon analog, there would be a monolith with the Apollo 12 mission patch, and so on and so forth. I think that would be rather neat. Okay. Okay, we are mostly down and around now. It's a hill, but I can break all the way down. It's fine. But we just need to get that longitude now. And we might actually have to climb up a hill again. Oh, I just... oh well. Our latitude is climbing, which is nice. Come on, don't slide. Don't, This is in a really weird spot. Okay. Come on, don't drift, don't drift. He really likes to drift. Is it going to be on the top of the crater? Is it going to be in like one of those craters up there, and I'm going to have to ascend this entire damn thing all over again? That's going to be the case, isn't it? Okay, let's just get to the proper longitude, and then we'll figure out from there. Worst case scenario, we could always just, you know, if I'm careful enough. Yeah, slow down. Rocks. We're in this really interesting valley right now. Well, it's the rim of the crater, so... Don't pitch up on me. You know, now that I know where this place exactly is, I think it'd be neat to build a base, but oh well. I think I haven't had something to drink in a while, and I don't have anything to drink with me. Kind of losing my voice, so that's why I'm a bit quiet. That's fine. We're almost there. I can feel it. 19 kilometers away from our lander. Almost there. Gosh, imagine if I just said, screw it, I'm gonna try and find it myself. I would just be completely lost, just not going in any particular direction. Because I think a lot of the, if I recall, a lot of the craters on the Mun are kind of procedural. Like, terrain is fairly well set, but some of it's procedural, I think. So... Okay, one degree of latitude left to go. Or longitude left to go. Oh no, 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 no. I am not letting this rover. Okay. I look away for 1 second, and then the thing just dies. Oh my gosh. It'll be in some super freaking inconvenient spot, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I can feel myself losing my voice, oh my gosh. Northwest crater. Okay, we're at 22 degrees longitude, where we're about to be. 22 degrees longitude, it's 22.7 degrees longitude. And 0.7 degrees latitude. So we are getting close. Small little rover. Search for shiny objects on the horizon. Fairly shiny. Let's see. Come on, I want it. I can feel it. Why is it on, like, a stupidly crazy part of the Mun? Oh, wait, is that it? Hold up. I think we found it. I think we found it, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That can't be a rock. That's way too big to be a rock. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I'm gonna quick save. Come on. Stop. 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 Come on. I know. I'm moving over the surface. Fuck you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Screw it. Okay. Come on. Let's go. There it is. We found it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. We found the Neil Armstrong Memorial, the Apollo 11 Memorial. I was thinking for a second, is it seriously going to be on the side of a mountain? Is it seriously going to be on the side of a crater rim? Because I'm thinking that it's an important enough area where they would have changed that if, like, oh, you couldn't get to it. But I remember seeing it in, like, Scott Manley videos from, like, 8 years ago. In, like, Interstellar Quest, and I remember seeing, like, it's in a valley, isn't it? It's not on the side of a mountain. Where the hell is it pointing us to? I guess Kerbal Maps isn't exactly correct. Or maybe it's 0.7 degrees latitude north. Oh, that might be... Okay, that makes more sense. On Kerbal Maps, it doesn't show it. On the Wikipedia, on the Kerbalpedia, it shows. KSP Wiki. Probably should have been paying attention to that, but... Oh, where is it? Yep, there it is. Okay. Ah, this is great. This is great. Ah, second. Let's see, what anomalies have I been to? I've been to... Well, I've been to KSC2. Been to KSC2. I've been to... Uh, Pyramids, the Desert Runway, obviously. I've detonated the R&D Center to see the toilet hidden in there. Been to one of the Monarches, at least. And now I'm here. I don't think it's really... Is it? Yeah, I'll go to the other Monarch. Or maybe that's a bit too far. The other Monarch is over there. I really want to do that. I don't know. If I feel like doing it, I will. But for now... That might be a separate mission. I might just do that off screen, just to say, oh yeah, I've been to all 3 Monarches. Next to this big crater too, don't want to fall in. Ugh. Damn, you know what this feels like? Like after a long, long car drive. You're just cramped up and all your muscles are tight and whatnot, and it's like, oh, I just need to get out and stretch. Come on. Oh my gosh. I am not falling in. I am not coming all this way just to fall into a fucking crater. I am not doing that. I am not doing that. Nope. 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 Okay, good. Ugh. There it is. I've been on long car rides before. Like 12, 14 hours. Something ridiculous like that. And this is the exact same feeling. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. Bounce. It's quite a big memorial, not gonna lie. We're gonna have to get the Kerbals on top of that. Plant the flag out the front. Get the Kerbals out on top of the memorial. We're gonna break. There it is. Which side has the, oh, there. Come on. Ah, there it is. Come on. Oh, that feels so good. We made it. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Let's get out. Oh, look at that. There's gonna be 2 American flags at this site. Nice. We're gonna have Bill do the honors. Black text, we came in peace for all mankind. Screen cap, we finally did it. Oh my gosh. How long have I been going for? It feels like fucking forever. I intentionally keep 1 hour, 30 minutes? Really? That's all? Oh, that's not what I needed. You're an engineer, but... Oh, come on. Look at that lem. Oh, are you seriously going to fall off? I mean, it's a very rough lem, but it's a lem nonetheless. Ugh. Come on. I'll switch to sus Kerman. Okay, yeah, we did it. We did it. Come on. Let's go. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Who's streaming KSP? I think I'm going to end the stream. Our Kerbals are gonna die today. Oh, that's fun. Well, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Well, thank you all for watching. That stream felt way longer than it actually was. I'm gonna go just get a drink of water and, I don't know, read something and get a good night's rest before my job tomorrow. See. Full raid. Just playing some KSP. Twisted Aviator is doing a... Okay, yeah, well, I'm going to end the stream and relax. So anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.